water, matter and molecules, we are going to learn about solute, solvent and solution. You know na, solid, liquid and gas. Okay, these three kinds of state you know now. So what is this? This is salt. What is this? This is salt. And this is the solid form you can see here. It is a solid form, okay? It is of fine particle but it is solid. And what is this? This is water. And this is liquid. This is solid and this is liquid, okay? So now I am going to mix this salt into a water. These are two different things. Now this is salt and this is water. Now I am going to dissolve the salt in a water. And then we will stir it like this, okay? Now you can see the salt dissolve in water. You can see over there now. Nothing is settling down now. It is dissolved in water. Okay, this salt. Now, when this salt and water we have mixed, this water becomes salty water. When you will drink now, you will find it is salty. Earlier, what we were drinking, we are getting the taste of a water. Now we will drink, it will become a salty water. So new things is formed, okay? That is salty water. So, what the salt we have mixed to the water, that is known as solute, okay? So this salt, what just now I have mixed with this, you can see also, all the salt is disappeared now. All is mixed here. So what this salt we have mixed in a water, that is known as solute. And the liquid in which we have mixed, that solute is known as solvent, that is water. And what the product we get, that is known as solution. This is a salty water solution. Okay? So, by adding solute and solvent, we are getting solution. Now, what is solute? Let's revise. What is solute? The solid that dissolves in liquid is called solute. Just now I have shown you one solute, that is salt, that was the solid, and it dissolved in a water. You can see. Okay, again I will show you. Don't forget. Just now we have dissolved this salt in water and nicely it dissolved in the water. You can see here, okay? Just now I have shown you now, there was the salt here, but now I have dissolved it in water. So that solute, that solid is only known as solute, okay? So what is solute? The solid that dissolves in liquid is called solute, okay? Now, what is solvent? The liquid in which solute dissolves is called solvent. So the liquid in which this solute dissolves is called solvent. Just now, what was the solvent here? Water. Water was the liquid now. It was only solvent here. So water was the solvent. Water was the liquid and it was only solvent because salt dissolved in this water only. Okay? And the liquid that is obtained when solid dissolved in solvent is called solution. So this was the solution, the salty water. Just now we have seen here. So again, let's recall what we have learned. By adding solute in solvent or by dissolving solute in solvent, we get solution. Okay? The solute plus solvent is equal to solution. Then what is solute? Solute is the solid that dissolves in liquid. Solute is a solid that dissolves in liquid. It can be sugar, it can be salt. Sugar also we are dissolving in water now. Then sugar is solute here. Sugar is solid also and it is dissolving in water. So sugar is solute. So the solid that dissolves in water is called solute. Now the liquid in which the solute dissolves is called solvent. So water is a universal solvent. We can dissolve salt also, we can dissolve sugar also, okay. So the liquid in which we dissolve the solid or the liquid in which solute dissolves is called solvent, okay. Now the liquid that is obtained when a solute dissolves in solvent is called solution, okay. So children, when we are dissolving this solute into solvent and now we have get here solution, does the volume increases? It was in this label only that time also, and 1 tablespoon salt I have put over there, but the volume is as it is only. It is not increased. It is same. The label of the water is same. So where the salt went? Where it is gone? Where the salt gone? After dissolving also volume is not increased. Where it gone? I have dissolved 1 tablespoon here now. Let's see where it gone. Okay. Now this is the glass of water. Okay. What is this? This is the glass of water, okay, and we are dissolving here one tablespoon of salt here, okay. We are dissolving it here. Now we know children that matter is made up of tiny particles called molecules. This is the matter now. This is the matter, that is liquid water. So it is made up of tiny particles, that is called molecules. And molecules of liquid is little far apart. They are having lots of intermolecular space. We know now in liquid there are having many intermolecular space, okay. These are the molecules of solvent, okay. That is water here, okay. Here what is the solvent? Water is solvent here. These are the molecules of water, that is solvent, okay. Now you can see there are many spaces in between. These are known as intermolecular space. There are the space now. When we are pouring, we are putting this salt inside. This salt is occupying this space only, okay. They nicely arrange themselves in this space. So you can see that volume of the water is not increased, label of the water is not increased, because already space was there which was occupied by the solute. So you can see here in the solvent, this is a solvent, label is not increased, okay. This only happened just now when we have mixed this 1 tablespoon salt in a water. The salt goes into this space, this intermolecular space of the molecules, okay, and so that the level of the solution doesn't increase. So what happens, children? It is very important to see here, you can note it here, that when a solute dissolves in solvent, it occupies the space between the molecules of solvent, and the volume of solution formed remains the same as that of the solvent. Okay. Now the substance, some substance can able to dissolve in water and some does not dissolve in water. Okay. All substance is not dissolving in water. You try to dissolve this soil in the water. You can able to dissolve. That day, one day I was showing you mud we are dissolving the water. You try to dissolve mud in the water. It will not dissolve. It will settle down. You will not get a clear solution like this. Okay. Just now we have get the clear solution here now. When we will dissolve soil or mud, we will not get this type of solution, because these things is not dissolved in water. Okay. So there are many things which can dissolve in water and many things which cannot dissolve in water. Substances that dissolve in water are said to be soluble in water. Salt, sugar, lemon juice, ink, oxygen gas, carbon dioxide gas are soluble in water. And substances that do not dissolve in water are said to be insoluble in water. Pulses, chalk powder, oil, petrol, sand, hydrogen gas are insoluble in water. So, substance which is soluble in water is known as, which can dissolve in water is known as soluble in water, and which doesn't dissolve in water is known as insoluble. Okay, insoluble in water. So there are many examples. Some substance can able to dissolve in water. Those substance is known as soluble in water. For example, you can see here salt, sugar, lemon juice, oxygen also dissolved in water. That only aquatic animal is taking up this oxygen from the dissolved water. They are taking oxygen dissolved in water only. Oxygen also dissolved in water. Okay, etc. Now, the substance which doesn't dissolve in water is known as insoluble in water. What are insoluble in water? Oil. Okay, oil is insoluble in water. Then hydrogen. First sand, you take sand, mud, chalk powder also you try to dissolve, it will not dissolve. Pulses, you try to dissolve it, it will not dissolve in water, okay? Pulses or rice, you try to dissolve it. And then hydrogen gas, it is also not dissolved in water, okay? So these substances are known as insoluble in water because it cannot able to dissolve in water. And these substances are known as soluble in water because these substances can dissolve in water. So children, what we have learned today in the chapter Matter and Molecules, we have learned about solute. What is solute? Solute is the solid substance that dissolves in a liquid, okay? Or we can say solvent. Solute is the solid substance that dissolves in a solvent to form solution. Now what is solvent? Solvent is the substance that dissolves solute in it. For example, here it was water. Now what is solution? Solution is formed when solute dissolve in solvent, okay? So what we get after the dissolving of solute in water, that only we used to say solvent, okay? Then we have learned that when we are dissolving solute into a, this is a solution, After dissolving, we are getting solution. Okay. So children, when we are dissolving this solute into solvent, then what we are getting, that solution, the volume of solution will not increase. The volume of solution will be as it is as the volume of solvent. Okay. It will not increase. We are putting something in it, but the volume will not increase. Why it is not increased? Because this solute will occupy the space between the molecules of the solvent. You can see this solute is occupying the space in between the molecules of solvent. So the volume is not increasing. We are adjusting over there only. Okay, they are adjusting over there only. There is a space. Now then we have learned that all the things is not dissolved in water. Some things can able to dissolve in water, some cannot. So things which can dissolve in water is known as soluble in water, and things that cannot dissolve in water is known as insoluble in water. So the things that dissolve in water are salt, sugar, lemon juice, oxygen. These are soluble in water. Okay, salt, sugar, lemon juice, oxygen, gas, carbon dioxide gas, these all are soluble in water. And then the substance, these substance, oil, sand, kerosene oil you can say, and mud, chalk powder, pulses, hydrogen gas, these are not dissolved in water. So these are known as insoluble in water. So thank you children. Have a nice day.